Alrighty, back playing World of Warcraft, World of Warcraft. Absolutely amazing. I am mind blown that I didn't know about this. I'm a huge Andy, and I learned about Turtle WoW yesterday. I mean, I knew that there were some weird people playing these private servers, like in somewhere Nigeria or something, and it was like horrible and something illegal to do or something like that. But then I actually googled it, and then I saw some streamers talking about it. Like I saw Nixium talking about it, and then I just went through the rabbit hole, and this is bloody amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I cannot believe how I didn't know about this. It's so fun. It's so good. It has so many quality of life things. You level 5. I'm playing the PvP server. You can level through battlegrounds. You can do whatever you want. It holds true to the actual classic. Look at this. All gold transactions are heavily monitored. Any form of RMT will result in severe actions taken against all parties involved. Please don't support individuals who are actively harming our server. Holy crap! Is Turtle WoW the future of Classic? The future of MMOs? The future of World of Warcraft? That is the question. So I found out about Turtle WoW yesterday, a couple of days ago. I think Miss Offendary just came out or something. I realize people are not liking it because I mean it's like the 5th expansion. How is that classic? That is not classic at all. But anyway, people feel like classic is done. There's not much going on in the servers. It's retail now. They tried so, and it was retail. Everything turns into retail eventually with the current developers in World of Warcraft. So people are like, where are we gonna go now? And there it is. I realized some streamers started talking about it. There is this thing called Total WoW. And I've never heard, well, I heard of it, but I thought it was like a hidden thing happening in some African country run by pirates, and it was illegal to play the game or something like that. But then I went into a rabbit hole, and I am completely amazed at Turtle WoW. It's just so amazing, and there's a new server coming up this weekend, which is amazing. Now the thing is that I've been deceived before. I play Classic, then I play SOD, then I play the TBC, going forward into TBC. I played so many versions of Classic, I don't even remember anymore. And every single time the game evolves into retail. There is min-maxing, there is just people running around and then the games die, and then the developers do some questionable choices because of peer pressure. Like when they disable battleground premates, which is like the key aspect of classic World of Warcraft, there was no reason for me to play. I saw entire communities, even in SOT Phase 2, I saw like big Discord communities, positive, fun, amazing, completely died from one day to the other. Because some people complained that it was toxic to have premates in Battlegrounds. They just worked all day and they wanted to log in for 1 hour and play World of Warcraft and just get completely run over because in something like PvP, in something like, which is like a chess game with all the abilities and everything, you need coordination, you need some sort of something going on. So people complained, and the people who complain play for a few weeks and then they quit the game. So Blizzard killed entire PvP communities because of these people complain. But guess what? Now there's Turtle WoW, and not only can you do premates, and there seems to be a bit of a premate thing going on, you can level, or you're gonna be able to with the new patch, level through PvP, both World PvP and Battlegrounds, from level 0 to 60. I think that's what they're promising. They're promising your wildest WoW Classic Plus dream that you could have. And it looks beautiful, and it feels beautiful, and you level super fast in the PvP server because it's 2 XP, it's 2 times the XP in PvP server. I am mind blown. Oh! This is my first time playing a rogue. I just remember I'm a rogue, so I can actually do this quest while stealthing. I've never been able to do this before because I always play Paladin. And I will play Paladin when the Ambershire server comes out. So if I didn't say it before, there's a new server coming out in August 2025 for this game called Total WoW. I think it needs a different name. I mean, it's kind of cute. It's getting too big. It needs an epic name. It needs something to match the epicness of what we seem to be trying to do. So it should just be called Epic WoW or something like that. I don't know. I'm super hyped. It's been so long since I've been so hyped about WoW. So yeah, people on Reddit, people all over social media when it comes to WoW are saying, we don't like Mists of Pandaria, like that is not classic. Why is Blizzard trying to sell me the same thing over and over and over? They already did classic like 3 or 4 times. And now it's the main classic, the classic that I played in 2019 went to Mists of Pandaria. And it's like, that is not classic. And everybody knows the game. And it's like, it's so boring to play. Like, when I played Classic in 2019, it was the first time that I played Classic. Now, the thing that I hated is that the game was figured out. Everybody knew about what you had to do, what the strats were. There was all this min-maxing and so on and so forth. So I kind of got tired of it. And I just said, screw it, you know, I can do that now. That is so cool. I never played a rogue. So I got tired because the game was already figured out and everybody knew what to do, how to do it, and there was a lot of farming and then the world buffs and whatnot. There are no world buffs. Well, there are world buffs that can help you level, but in Raid they are disabled. Everything about Total WoW, this private server that they made, revolves around creating a positive community around World of Warcraft. As I read at the beginning, they don't like people who sell gold. They don't like toxicity. They don't like nonsense. They don't like artificial barriers for you to keep coming back into the game and paying. It's all free. I think this is the first time that I'm gonna donate to developers. I am this mind blown about Total WoW right now. If you enjoy Mysteries of Azeroth, please consider supporting our project. Visit our donation page on the website. I think this is the first time that I'm gonna pay for like donate, not pay, donate. Which like if they sold this game, I would buy it. But since they're not selling it, like they literally give it for free. Like it looks crisp, it looks beautiful. It has all these mods that you just download from the launcher. You don't have to get CurseForge or anything like that. You don't have to do anything. Like everything is so straightforward, and my game has never looked more beautiful like my classic game. Oh my god, there's so much in Total WoW. Like I am so mind blown right now. So yeah, the whole thing is Total WoW, but it's called Mysteries of Azeroth. I think it should be called Mysteries of Azeroth. That sounds a little bit more epic, a little bit more serious. MOA, WoW MOA, something like that. And they call it Mysteries of Azeroth because they added a bunch of new dungeons, new quests, new zones. They have like 3 zones. So I'm gonna level in the high elf zone on my main character, which is gonna be a paladin. This is gonna be my PvP character. This is just gonna be I'm just gonna level this by doing world PvP. I'm gonna gank the horde, and I'm gonna do like world PvP when there's events, and I'm gonna do battlegrounds. I'm not gonna do I'll do a few quests, I'll kill a few mobs, but that's all I'm gonna do. Only PvP, and you can totally do that in this version of WoW. It's amazing. So even these zones, they have like new quests, and after level 20. So I'm gonna do 1 to 10 in the new zone, the High Elven zone. I want to go through the lore and do all those things, and just, it looked amazing. I looked at it a little bit. It looked amazing. I'm doing Paladin. It's going to be fantastic. I'm going to be an elf. It's going to be really cool. And then 10 to 20, I don't know, like Darkshore or whatever. And then from there, like 20 to 30, 30 to 40, and 50 to 60, I can do completely new zones. Like, I don't even have to like play in a previous zone that I played 5 times already since I started Classic the same way. They have new zones, they have new lore, and everything is community driven. It's a project of love, and this is why I think you should support Total WoW. I haven't been so hyped in a while. Oh, the Dark Fair, this thing, I don't even know what it is. I'm a super casual guy. I have no idea what it is. People talk about it. I think you can get cool stuff from it. It's always on. It brings you like a nice little sense to it. I don't know. There's a high elf ranger here, randomly here in like Stormwind. Yeah, Elven Forest. Yeah. I don't know. I've been playing this game for 6 years. I don't even know what this place is called. So it's a high elf ranger. So this is like a different version of WoW, where the high elves are like here. You can play as an alliance, and they have a whole new zone, and it's super cool. High elven lore. I saw the zone like real quick. It looks so good. I watched some videos about it. They say it's really good. I'm hyped. I didn't know this existed. Why are we showing our money at Blizzard? To give us the same, to be lazy, to not listen to the community, to ruin everything by listening to the wrong part of the community, the people who quote unquote are casuals, but they're actually super sweaty and min-maxers, and they play the game and then quit 2 weeks after, and they just kill communities because they want to be the best at PvP and play solo and don't talk to other people and don't want to be part of a community. Everything about Total WoW is about community. It's about forming groups. It's about talking to people and like running dungeons and stuff. It's the whole vibe of it. It's the whole idea that is community driven. It's a beautiful thing to see. I am so glad that this exists. People are looking for more for Hogger, and he's saying must be full beast for Hogger. I think the server, I don't know, I think the PvP one, the one that I'm playing in,
45.
kind of now has your enchants. It looks like a lot of people who play in this server, they're European. There's a lot of North Americans as well. And I have a mod, like you just go to the launcher and install the mods automatically, and there's something that reduces your latency, so it runs just fine even though the main server is in Europe. For me here in North America, Eastern North America, it's like 2 a.m. right now, and it's popping. It's a bunch of people playing. This is a PvP server, which is supposed to be, there's supposed to be like 2,000, 3,000 people in the server, and then the other one, the main server, it was like 6,000 people, so they're calculating like 8,000, 10,000 people playing the game, which is something if you think about it. Just thinking about it, there are only 3 servers, there are gonna be 3 servers. And you know, if this was classic WoW, that would say like, oh, whatever, we're gonna do a new server because we need people to keep paying and to get hype out of nowhere. We just rerun it, and then the people who are in the other server, well, screw them. Now everybody's gonna go to the new server, and the other one is gonna die, which happened a bunch of times. Like that literally happened to me a bunch of times. I saw Bloodsail Buccaneers die. I saw a bunch of other servers die just because of mismanagement. What do Total WoW developers say? They literally just announced, they put up a post where they said their main server, Northerner or whatever, their main server is called Northerner or something like that. They said that server lives forever. If the population goes too low in Northerner, we're gonna merge the servers. The new one that is coming in August 17th is gonna merge with Northerner, because Northerner will live forever. So just to have that idea, that drive to create a community, to maintain a community forever, for eternity. It just tells you where the developers of this game, like, this is what we need in video games right now. We need passion, we need ethics, we need morality, we need soul, we need, you know, the things that matter. Not like Activision, all these big developers just want money. I was gonna get into, so I was gonna try to get into Elder Scrolls Online. Elder Scrolls Online is a good game. It has amazing lore. It pays attention to the details. There is some love into that game, for sure. There is some love into the game, I can tell. It goes along with the lore of the Elder Scrolls. They do an amazing job putting it forward. It has okay graphics for an MMO. You know, the combat systems are kind of weird, but they sort of work sometimes. But the thing that I hate is that they do every single thing they can to get money out of you. With loot boxes, with every expansion, they would sell you one part of the expansion and you play the lore, and they say, okay, we're gonna have the second part of the expansion on December and you're kind of gonna have to pay again. So I have so many stories that I started and I didn't finish because, yeah, the lore is good, but it's an MMO. They cannot do incredible things with the lore. So I have a lot of half expansions because of that. And what happens is that they release a trial or a raid. So then if somebody doesn't pay right or they miss something, now they're missing a raid. So the community cannot get together to play all the raids. And then you get troll WoW and everything is out there for free, 100%. New raids, the main vanilla raids, extension for the raids. And what's the most important thing is the community, and they ask for your donation. Yeah, they say, yeah, if you want to donate to us, I'm gonna give them my money, man. That's just how it's gonna be. I'm gonna maybe I won't give a lot of money. Maybe I will. I don't know. Maybe I'm rich. I don't know. But I'll tell you what. The $15 that I was gonna give to Blizzard, maybe I'll give it to them. And the $50 for the next expansion in ESO, which will include like a small zone, maybe I'll give it to them. I'm so tired of the lack of morality and ethics and creativity in these modern games. And let's not even go into the fact that they are trying to sell you a political agenda. Like that's a crazy cat lady. Are you a WoW developer, crazy cat lady? She's probably a retail WoW developer. Flying cat. I mean, it's perfect, but it's not perfect. You know what I mean? It's the first bug that I've seen like that. It's a flying cat. Oh, it came down. It was just my imagination. I didn't see that. Oh yeah. So did I mention this is actually a Classic Plus? Actually, a lot of people are calling it Classic Plus. I'm gonna call it Classic Plus. WoW. Like, I can't believe people don't know that this exists. This thing I didn't know until 2 days ago, and the server has been going since 2018, I believe, and I didn't know about it. Like was it like an actual thing until a couple of days ago when people started talking about it. And I went to the Reddit and I've asked questions and I've done a little bit of, because at the beginning, so I downloaded it and then I ran it and my antivirus thought it was virus, so it was closing it, and I had like those little headaches at the beginning, and it looked horrible. It looked like all the resolution was messed up and so on and so forth. So I asked like on the Reddit community, like, listen, I want this to work out for me, but I cannot play this game if it's gonna look like this. And then I swapped the resolution, and these little lines would come up and down because the resolution was all messed up. So it looked like one of those old TVs, and I thought, like, am I pirating a game? Am I doing something illegal? This seems like a bootleg version of World of Warcraft. But then they told me, no, do this, do that. People were so helpful on the Reddit and the Discord. They're also like super nice. And they're like, no, just go to the launcher, click on the mods, get the mods, and everything's gonna be automatically downloaded. And now I have like a perfect UI. I've never had such a good UI, like it's all automatic. It looks super crisp. I had zero issues with it. You just have to put it into a specific like list on your antivirus so it doesn't think that it's a virus. And life is good, man. So yeah, it is Classic Plus, which means that all the classes have been rebalanced. So every single class is viable. They say that Rogue sucks, but people explain that it's not because Rogue sucks, it's because the other classes now are competitive. So Rogue is not as broken. I'm still gonna play Rogue on this PvP server because I'm gonna get my revenge. When they would gank me as a meme spec Bali, I would just get ganked and ganked. Now I'm gonna gank them. I made this rogue just to gank the horde. We will see, we will see. And I can level all through PvP, did I say that? That's amazing. So every single class is manageable now. And I don't think it's as broken as SOD was. Or as weird as it was. For SOD at some point it was too many new runes, too many new things. I think they just get right, but I guess we will see. So yeah, I am super hyped about third WoW. I think you should give it a chance. Anybody who watches this video should give it a chance. It's literally everything that we ever wanted, run by the community. It works fantastic, it looks amazing, it has some amazing quality of life things. Everything that you ever wanted from classic World of Warcraft. Like Classic Plus, new zones, new lore, new adventures, new raids, new dungeons, new PvP systems. There's a new battleground. There's a new battleground in the game, and they're gonna do like the PvP, like open world events where, you know, like things happen and people can do their RP. All the servers are RP except the PP one, but all of them are RP, PP, whatnot. Because people care about the lore, people care about bringing the community together and whatnot. I mean, I'm kind of like a meme lore roleplay guy, but I think it's nice if people wanna go further into their characters and the lore and whatever, do whatever they want, as long as they're not like cramming Goldshire and doing what the regular World of Warcraft players think is RP, which is not RP. Okay, anyway, keep to the WoW chance. I think this is the future of not only World of Warcraft, but maybe gaming as a whole. Just going back into the indie roots of things, passion projects. Go and give them your money. Let's try it out. There's a whole roadmap for a whole year, so it's like literally a whole year of World of Warcraft with new raids at the end at level 60. We don't go to TVC, we don't do any of that, we don't go to Mists of Pandaria. We just do World of Warcraft Classic Plus with new stuff at the end. It's gonna be so interesting.